This is the Lone Crater YouTube. We hope this video helps.
You start by connecting the controller now. Plug the micro USB charger cable into the Xbox 360 controller, then into a powered PC USB port. Windows often detects it automatically. Once done, give the system a moment to install drivers. This provides the device interface so apps see button inputs. If drivers don't appear, open Device Manager and look for unknown devices. Install the Xbox 360 driver package. Doing this early avoids wasted steps later and gets the controller recognized as a game. Once the drivers are present, verify input and configure mappings. Open Windows set up USB game controllers to test buttons, triggers, and analog sticks. Press each control so you confirm response and calibrate if needed. Make sure games detect the controller as an Xbox 360 controller. In Steam Big Picture, you can enable controller support and adjust dead zones. If you were expecting wireless use, note the charger cable only powers and charges. Wireless adapter or batteries are separate. This step ensures consistent in-game behavior. You finish by confirming functionality in a game and addressing common failures. Launch a controller-supported title and test movement, buttons, and vibration. Make sure the game's input settings select the Xbox controller. If nothing happens, restart the PC, try another USB port, or swap the cable. Bad cables or ports are frequent culprits. Reinstall drivers if inputs remain unresponsive. One key tip: if vibration or triggers fail, update drivers and test on another PC to isolate hardware versus software problems.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.